Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. See, I'm doing my due diligence this weekend. I'm locked and loaded for y'all. Hey, boo. Ooh. Try not to burn my head, ain't even like. Hey, yo, hey. But let the live circulate, y'all. No, I don't like reading to thin out. I hope everybody have an amazing weekend. To the mothers, happy Mother's Day. Mother's Day is always one of those bittersweets. My mother is in a room. My mother's in heaven. And Mother's Day 2011 was the last time that I talked to my mother. She passed shortly after that. So I do what I do with Mother's Day. I'm a mother. I'm a wife. So, you know, I make the best of it. It's way better than it was. My youngest son is born on the same exact day that my mother passed away. Years after, of course, but he was like my saving grace. I was doing horrible for a while after she passed away, and I'm very private, so nobody knew that I was doing as bad as I was doing. And yeah, man, God gave me that one on that same day to turn that day from being the worst day of my life to the best day of my life. And I'm forever thankful for that. If you don't think that God can work out in your favor, you know, when you have purpose here, you have a journey here, like, you have to understand that, yes, we have challenges that are placed in our lives to allow us to build character and allow us to get to where we are going on our mission. Okay. We do have challenges that we face in our lives that help us get to where we're going on our mission here, right? This is why character development is so important. And the things that we go through is for us to build character, believe it or not. So, like, that was one of the things I knew. There was not a doubt in my mind. I was like, man, something is different. And this is when I had just 2017 is when I got pregnant with him. That's when I just really found Ifa, right? And so my life had already started to change at that moment. So good things, man. Good things. Your mother's here. Enjoy your mother. If you guys aren't on good terms, call her. Get on good terms. Make it right. Yeah. No matter who fault it is. I don't wish that pain on anyone at all. All right. So listen. Yeah, I got some good news for y'all. I was waiting on y'all to come in here. The good news, okay, the bad news for me is I just paid my business taxes. The good news for y'all is, being that I just paid that, I got sales on everything, okay? And I don't run sales often. I may have products, but I don't run sales often. So if you check out the community tab, your love readings, up to 3 questions, they're $80. The what you need to know reading with no question is $33. If you want to get the books, you can get all 9 books for $50 plus shipping. The class that I got coming up next Thursday on the 16th, how to get what you deserve, knowing how to, require what you truly deserve and not to keep picking the wrong person over and over again. That divine feminine class, yeah, that's $60. Check this out now. You have to text me though, because these prices are not on the website. I am not updating the website to show these prices. You have to text me. As you see, my number is there on the pinned post, and my number is also on the community tab. Text me if you want it. When the posts get deleted, I don't have the special anymore. And I don't have it no more. My readings are normally $155. And I only run a special when I feel like I need to. I need to recoup some of this money. All right, Aquarius, what's in y'all energy? All right, cross watchers, you are welcome here as well. I did do a live last night for those of you that missed it. So check me out. Check out the live from last night as well. All right. This one been okay. 7 of Pentacles. The Lovers in reverse. Queen of Wands. Four of Swords. Page of Wands. The Empress. The Sun. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh my God. The Star. And the Four of Pentacles. You got the Judgment in reverse at the bottom of the deck. And so there's something here that you don't see, Aquarius. Something that you don't see, or something that your person doesn't see. Somebody like a decision that needs to be made, but you're not making that decision. Like maybe you know it, but you haven't like made the final decision as of yet. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe it's something that has you like stuck in your head in reference to this decision of what's going on. But with the Judgment in reverse, yeah, there's communication. There's communication that's about to happen in reference to this situation, and you're going to have to make a decision based on this communication. You could also be talking to people and you're trying to make sure that you are making the right decision. I feel like if you align and go with the guidance that you're being given, that you're going to be very happy. Okay, you're going to be happy. So there are people around you. Remember, reverse the roles as need be, but there are people around you that are trying to guide you into making the right decision and making the right call. With the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like there's a situation that you've invested a lot in monetarily. Okay, this could be in a relationship, this could be a work situation, like you trying to figure out what you need to do, but you've invested a lot into something monetarily, and you feel like the connection doesn't exist anymore. Maybe you came in invested in this because you thought that this was a divine partner, or you felt a lot of passion for it, but you don't have the same feeling. So now that you're in a space that you're looking to walk away, you're like, dang, I done invested all of this stuff into this. Like, I'm going to be leaving a lot behind. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be doing that. So let me give you the hindsight view of that dilemma that you're battling with. All the time, unless you are married to someone, all the time you're going to see red flags. You're going to know that, hey, you should walk away, but we choose to sit and stay. So whenever we have a situation that we have a lot invested in, and then we're in turmoil with ourselves because we want to walk away, but we can't walk away because we feel like we've invested, there's no such thing as losses, right? It's lessons and blessings. Anything that you have to walk away from, you're going to gain it back even better at that same time. If you are in a connection that, a family type connection, or a business or something like that, and you just didn't get reap the benefits of it, it's okay, because you're going to reap the benefits of it, right? And so, quick funny story. I think I touched on this before, but you know how people go and they get they go and they give their life back to Christ. Well, that's what they call it. And so this is somebody that I've been known for a very long time, and this person was anything but godly. And because of that, that's why we ended up not communicating, because I don't care who you believe in, but you need to believe in something to get your life right. So when this person went and did this, they came to me and said, don't look at the messenger, look at the message. And so they were on my tarot channel, and they were like, you're the reason that you are not making any money, and the reason that you're not getting views is because you don't honor God, and this is that and other. And I was like, wrong. And so I was laughing, because you know how people feel like, oh, God has a message for me. I'm a very firm believer, baby. I am devoted to Ifa, and I am a priestess. And priesthood comes with knowledge, and I feel like I have a nice amount of knowledge when it comes to what it is that I do. And so it was funny, but I said to them, I said, if God has a message for me, God will give it to me directly. I have a really close relationship with God. And I said, I pray every single morning, but just because I have communication, or you see one type of communication, that can't tell you nothing, right? And so I find it extremely funny, because my life is 10 times better now than it was when this person truly knew me. And I learned to be silent about my moves. So what people see on the outside, I let them see that, but you don't really know what's happening on the inside. So I gave you that story to let you know, like, people are going to be wondering what you're doing and how you're doing it, and life is good. They're going to be wondering, because you're going to have to walk away. You're going to have to walk away from something you've invested in. But keep in mind, it was your decision to invest in whatever this is that you've invested in. Now it's time to walk away from something. It's time to make that judgment call. We are not here to be tied to physical or financial assets, right? We shouldn't have physical attachments. Our attachment should be with the Almighty God, our spirit guides, knowing that they're going to direct us in our Ori. And once you know that, whatever you have to walk away from, just know that you will get it back, right? Know that people are going to be talking and gossiping and trying to figure out what you're doing, because they can't figure out what you're doing, right? So you know that if you stop putting your information out there and stop talking to people, then they can't do nothing but guess based on what they see. You know what I'm saying? They can't do nothing but guess based on what they see, not based on, what they know. So if you take that in turn, these people put forth the energy that they needed to put forth, because they knew what you wanted in order to get you to continue to invest. I feel like you're changing a lot. Mentally, spiritually, okay, and you've been more reserved with what it is that you want, and they can't figure you out, but you've been coming inward to figure out how to get out of this situation. They can't really figure you out. They can't figure out what to do, because you're no longer giving them those tools to try to defeat you. So now the situation makes more sense, right? It makes more sense. So when you're talking to somebody, you telling them, oh, I like this, I like walks in the parks, I like flowers, I like this, I like that, I like all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this pissed me off, this is that other. And you feel like you're communicating. But what you're doing, it's a difference between communicating and showing your hand. So you're communicating, hey, this is what it is, but you can't tell a person what you want, need, deserve, and desire. They have to learn those things about you, because that's the only way that you're going to know within the first couple of years if this person is truly meant for you. See, we just want to tell somebody how to play us, and then get mad when we get played. You gave them. We think that everybody has the purest intentions, but they don't. And if you've invested a lot of money into this situation, or you invested a lot of energy, right? Because everything is energy. And now you're looking at it like, oh, things have changed now. I don't even see it that way. Oh man, I don't even like them like that. It's because you gave too much. and you didn't allow the situation to play, right? Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands was in your reading last night, in the upright position as well. Okay, the Queen of Wands. You could be dealing with the Queen of Wands, all right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but there's a Queen of Wands that was in the reading from last night. So go back and look at that Queen of Wands reading. Actually, the Queen of Wands was the first, and there was a Queen of Wands, and then a Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So some of y'all got a lot of issues with family or friends, or the person that you're dealing with, their person is trying to like attack you, and somebody got a lot going on here, Aquarius. Okay, and or if you're dating multiple people, you're trying to figure out what to do, how to do it, when to do it, why to do it. All right, it's a lot going on. But Queen of Wands, I feel like also too, you could embody this energy at this time because you have the Empress here. No, the Empress is all four queens put together. I feel like you're looking at this situation from a different perspective, and you understand, like, don't hate the player, hate the game, you know. You're walking out of this with new knowledge, as they say, wounded, but you have new knowledge, and you have a whole different outlook on life. I don't think that you were expecting to have this end or to see this end, but now you are seeing this end. It's like, wow, you know. So it's giving you a different outlook, but you're still stuck. You're still stuck, like, man, you know, do I keep trying to work it out? So here's the thing that I want to challenge you to do. Ask yourself, how many times have you gotten to the point to say you need to walk away, but let me work it out? And then how many times did it not work out, right? So a lot of times our Ori is here to guide us to where we need to be, but we don't allow our Ori to guide us to where we need to be because we still feel like we are trying to make something work. So if you're going to pray, why stress? If you're going to stress, why pray? When you pray, you're invoking your spirit guides to come in to assist you in life. But if you are not properly aligned with your Ori, and you don't have proper balance within self, you're not going to heed the guidance that they're giving you, because the guidance is leave. Okay. But you're not heeding that because right now you are internalizing all of this, right? This is why Ori and appeasements are important. So I feel like you're thinking a lot. Even whenever you get a time to rest, you're thinking a lot about the situation and what to do and how to do it. Okay. This could also be this Queen of Wands that's sitting here like trying to figure out how to bring you back in, how to get you back on track. This Queen of Wands could be somebody you're dealing with. This could be somebody like a friend. This could be anybody. This could be family. They are also thinking of how to bring you back in. If this is them, how can I maneuver and get Aquarius back on the good foot, right? And they're going to reach out. They're going to try to be nice. They're going to try to have a nice conversation. They may even say something about, you know, sex. You know what I'm saying? To try to figure out, try to, you know, woo you back in. And then if you are not in alignment with yourself, but I see Empress here, so I know that you are in alignment. If you are not in alignment, Empress or not, you're going to fall for that trap. That trap isn't because they truly want this situation to work. The trap is to get you back to where they had you at. Okay? So you're going to be happy when this person said something, okay? But I do see a repeat with the Knight of Pentacles here. I see you repeating something, being very slow to leave something, being very slow to give something up, repeating cycles here because this is what you're accustomed to, okay? But as you're repeating these cycles, I feel like now you've grown so much more. And this person is going to say or do what they need to bring you back into their energy. But then the cycle is going to repeat again. And once this cycle repeats, you have the Moon card. So now that you have evolved and you're tapping into your spiritual self, you're tapping into, you know, your higher vibration as an Empress, you're leading with love, but now you're more sensitive, okay? You're more sensitive. So something is going to come out right? There's some secrets that are about to be revealed. Things are going to hit the fan, and that is what's going to make you withdraw your energy. Some of you guys have already been through this, and they came back in and you said, oh, I'm going to make it work, and then something was exposed, and now you're withdrawn from this person now. Take it how it resonates. But as you are withdrawn from this person, you're still stuck in the middle. You still haven't fully walked away from this situation. You still don't know because your judgment is in reverse. You still are saying to yourself, oh my God, why me? Your Ori is speaking to you, telling you what to do, telling you how to do it. And guess what? There's more communication. But I feel like you could be talking to multiple people around you, talking to friends, however this may go. And they're giving you the enlightenment and saying, just make sure you make the right choice. Just make sure that you follow through and do what you're supposed to do. Just make sure, you know, I feel like these are friends as well. But just make sure you're doing what you need to do. Okay? You can get every reading that I offer. You can even get EFA readings, and EFA readings is definitely on point to tell you how to move. But until you're ready to move, you won't know how to move. Maybe you think that you're going to be putting yourself in a position financially. Maybe you think that you're going to, you know, have more strain financially if you walk away from this. Maybe you feel as though this is what you're going to find out, that this person is dealing with someone that's having financial issues. And that's going to pretty much hurt more than anything, because if you're showing up as the Empress, you're not showing up as the King of Pentacles in reverse. But that may be what you found out or going to find out, is that this person is having money issues. This person or is dealing with someone with money issues, and this is what's going to make you withdraw all of your energy. Like, yeah, no, we ain't doing that. See, it's one thing to cheat on somebody, okay? It's one thing to cheat on somebody, but it's a whole nother thing to cheat on somebody who doing way less than what you doing in the relationship, right? And so now you're stuck. You know, you're like, what in the world? Queen of Swords, you got to stand on business. This is your family, but it's time to focus. You got to bring balance into your life, okay? You got to bring balance into your life. You got to stop going at this and looking at this situation as if it's going to unfold for you in a manner that you will benefit, because there's some crazy stuff going on the back end, and it's like this person has you in their life just to have you in their life. But okay, here's the thing: if you with somebody and you are the breadwinner, or you are the one that's helping them, and then they messing with somebody that's financially not stable or able to do what you're doing, that means that you are the common sense option for them to live the life that they want to live. But the person that they're dealing with that don't have any money, that's who they're emotionally tied to. So if that helps you in having to make a decision on what to do, that person who they love the person that don't have the money. Yeah, women, especially at women, it's feminine energy. But as a feminine energy, they're not going to deal with somebody that they are not attached to, right? This is why, men take it so hard when a woman cheats. Because a woman can't just go out there. Some women can, you know, that move with masculine energy, but women are just gonna go out there and cheat with somebody. They're not gonna just go out there and cheat with somebody just because. No, they're gonna cheat with somebody that they truly like, that make them smile, that keep them in a good energy, right? So just know. Just know what your person doing. They know what they doing. You just gotta know what you doing. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah. You gotta have faith at this time. You gotta trust the process. You deserve love. You are lovable. So yes, this is a soulmate. So basically what that's telling me is that you are attached to this person because you feel the ties and you feel the energy, and you're like, why am I so tied to this person? It is a soulmate. What type of soulmate is the question. You do deserve love. You are lovable, but this person is just not the person that's going to give it to you at this time. Okay? Doesn't mean that they can't get it right later on down the line, but at this time, yeah, that's just not, it's not in the mix, because whatever they're going through with the person that they're dealing with outside of you, they need to go through that before they can properly give you everything that you want, need, and desire. If you want to know if this is your story and what you should do, go ahead and book a reading. Specials is $80, honey. Get that $80 reading, honey. I take Cash App, Zelle, and Apple Pay. Get that reading, honey. Let's see. What do you have to say to this person? And what does your person have to say to you? I'm going to read the message and you figure it out. Who's saying this? You or them? I hope I will see you again. I hope you're happy for me. I'm sorry. Yes, it is too late. You're so easy to see through. You are not a part of my plan. Ooh, that was direct. Shit. That was direct. Golly. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, something is over. Child, let me see what these moon phases talking about. Something is over. So, and that's what it is. Is some people aren't part of your plan. They're good for that time, and then you move on, and it's like, hey. Wait on that green card is crazy. Woo. That's crazy energy. My God. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. What is your South Node in? Right? Don't let your past hold you back. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So either look to see if full moon in Libra has already came, or see when full moon. Somebody tell me when full moon. Tell me when the full moon is, the next full moon. So look at full moon in Libra. So if it has already came, you are going to have a win-win situation. If it's coming up, right? Because the full moon is about releasing things that no longer serve you. It's not about bringing in, it's about clearing out. So this clearing out would be a win-win for you. Whenever the next full moon in Libra, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So you and your loved ones, you may feel like somebody's trying to come against you or do something to you. Don't worry about that. Let them be mad, let them be angry over there. If you are truly ready to take your spiritual journey serious and you're ready to evolve within your spiritual journey, join SGE Ministry. I work with divine feminine beings. We do it all. We do prayer calls every single morning. We have classes. We have fun. You know, we are aligning for our growth. Hit me up. Just because soulmate had came up, guilt, shame, and deep remorse over past actions and words are hindering this situation. Huh? Parasitic symbolic. Who did all the investment? I told you. One party benefits while the other is depleted. Energy, support, and empathy are not equal. Give and take needs to become more balanced. So somebody was just giving into a situation, and this is all that this person wanted. All this person wanted was for you to give. Completion. It's over, Aquarius. This is over. This is done. Triggers, okay? Emotional baggage is running the show. Retrain the internal so the external can change. Yeah. Don't allow it to trigger you. Don't allow it to take over. Forgiveness is a liberating choice. Don't allow it to trigger you. Don't allow it to take over you. Forgive them and move on. That's how you're not holding on any karma, because you're not holding any resentment, because the outcome is how it needed to be. You knew that you should have walked away from this a long time ago, but in whatever reason in your head, you chose to stay. Now we're back at the end again. It's the end again. You gotta let it go and let it be. The longer that we wait in these situations that we are supposed to end, the more we become traumatized, right? So, look, if it's supposed to be, then it'll be. If not, it won't. But that doesn't mean you have to stay with a person to see if it's meant to be. You gotta go live your life and do what you need to do for you. And if it comes back together, then it comes back together. If it don't, it hits home. Dead. Something has come to a complete end. I mean, I guess Spirit want you to know that they not playing, because they saying what they said and they keep telling you this. This is the ending again. Boss, okay, runs own business, stable, busy, multifaceted. Somebody's a boss, bitch. So whether you have your own business or whether you go get to the money, whether you got a job, you stable, you busy, you doing what you're doing. You're inspirational to someone. There's some travel coming up here. Jackpot. You got jackpot yesterday too, Aquarius. So be mindful. Someone could be giving you some money. Okay, you're getting money, winning money, got inheritance, unexpected money coming in. Okay, something significant about New Year's. Okay, you have something about travel here. Someone could be trying to get you to travel to them or go on a trip with them. This is a dirty offer. Like, this person really doesn't like you, whoever this is. Somebody could be trying to, like, keep this together and, like, oh, let's just travel. Let's just go hang out. No. Your light irritates their demons. They can't get over on you how they want to get over on you. So this person is really, really going, yeah, giving you the evil eye. They're a thief. They're a thief, trying to tell you, oh, this is what we're supposed to do, but they're trying to drain you. Run. Some of you guys could be traveling just all together, okay? Don't let nobody play with you, Aquarius. This is the end again, and you need to allow it to be the end and allow it to stay there. All right, y'all. I have to, hey, Pooh. I have to go about my day, but don't forget, everything is on sale. I just paid my taxes, so guess what? It's a benefit for y'all. Readings up to 3 questions, $80. What you need to know reading, no questions, $33. If you want to order all 9 of my books, $50 plus shipping. And the class went from $100 to $60. When the offer is over is when I remove the post. Get into it. My phone number is there, pinned. My phone number is in the description box, and my phone number is also on the community tab. Ashe.